So I might as well say this is gonna be like a part two. So I hate when this happens. Google act funny when it comes to ads, so it's just stupid at the same time. So okay, I can move this camera back. So yeah, a few weeks ago, Chris Livingston was waived before his contract began guaranteed. In surprise turn of events, the 2023 draftee will have another opportunity to prove himself. So he's agreeing and will sign a 1-year, $2.3 million deal to return to the Bucks. So the Bucks had been in pursuit of Bradley Beal, but after he signed the Clippers this afternoon, the team quickly provided an ink a deal with Livingston. My thing is, we were thinking they were still gonna go after either Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook. Hey, Caitlin Johnson, welcome to the live. I think that's Danny, I believe. Welcome to the live. But yeah, so the roster, as I was going to say, I was going to get to, their draft pick of this year too. So after, the signing of Chris Livingston, their roster is set. It is full. So although, Bojo had, showed his worth and had like a good showing, but I don't know how they're going to do it, but there seems like most likely they're not going to sign him. They might end up sending him overseas, or it could be possible they could give him an Exhibit 10 contract and have him play in like the G League and see how much he's going to improve in that year. Then maybe like next year they'll sign him. So that's just my idea. Like, and plus, they might invite him to to the preseason, have him like play in the preseason just to see where he's at. Then maybe do the Exhibit 10 and probably had signed him to the G League. So yeah, we ain't gonna do any more moves unless we're gonna make like a crazy trade. And I know where everybody's eyes is like, trade Kyle Kuzma. We're gonna get to that in a minute. So yeah, I'm glad they did resign Chris Livingston. So of course, like I said, the roster spot is all set. We're not gonna count the 3 players that's on the two-way deal. Probably would have been great if they had like 4 players on the 3-way deal. That would have been something. Okay, so I think you see like the jersey numbers, and I don't think it's all set just yet.
Unless they've got their Uber food. May have pulled over the driver, but at least the food got delivered.
We watching Patrol on Reels. It's kind of something like Live PD, but I guess they end up moving networks and decide do it on there. So yeah, good for that cop to deliver their food. Okay, anyway, so you got Jericho Sims and you got Kevin Porter Jr. And I don't think their numbers have officially changed yet. Then you got Gary Trent Jr. and of course the re-signing of Chris Livingston. Then of course Bobby Portis. That was the first person that they re-signed. And somehow they ended up signing Torian Prince. I don't know why, but they did. Ryan Rollins, of course, they just recently signed him. And Gary Harris, okay, he will wear number 14. And no, that's Cole Anthony that they officially signed today. So talk about that in a minute. So anyways, Kyle Kuzma, of course, number 18, which I know people would be happy if he did go somewhere, but I don't think he's going anywhere because they ain't gonna find anybody to trade for. You know what I mean? So might as well just keep him and see if he like worked out at the end. So who knows? So I'm just gonna be on that point to just wait and see what Kyle Kuzma. So not gonna jump in any conclusions or anything like that yet. Be like, yeah, he suck. Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that.
I will. He sucks. Just doing it cause.
I know, just for fun. Of course, you got AJ Green. Of course, you got Tyler Smith. Whereas maybe they can play him a little bit more this coming season, give him experience, and plus one of your tall guys, so why not use him? And plus, Bojoja Markovic. So right now they got it set up at 16, so maybe they probably will keep him and see how he does in the preseason. So that's my only option that I think they got this. But yeah, their 15-man roster. Well, and plus the three guys that they signed in the two-way is already set. So yeah, this is kind of weird. So like I said, they officially did sign Cole Anthony today. He would be wearing the number 25. Wait, what? So Miles Turner will be wearing the number 33. I thought Kareem had retired that number, so I don't know how is that possible. I don't know. Weird things happen, so it's like one of those things like, huh? So, and plus you got Giannis, oh, excuse me. No, he's still trying to, I guess, they trying to please him and stuff like that. So, I got a feeling that within a matter of, weeks, they might have, like, another talk with him and see what's going on. And, of course, the two-way player, Pete Nance, then you got Andre Jackson Jr., which, what they did, they partially guaranteed his contract. So, either A, they can, like, move him, or B, they can just, waive them if they want to. But I think they have like about 30 days to do that since they renegotiate. Oh, you going to bed?
Yeah, waving.
Oh.
I kept saying waving. I was like.
I thought you were just saying bye because it could be. I said it could be high and by and stuff like that.
It's chopper phones.
Gotcha. Yeah, I probably gotta do the same with these two. So, yeah, and like probably around like August and September, they're probably gonna end up have some guys like invite them into the preseason because you can at least have like a total of a 20-man roster before the season starts. Then you cut your players down, you cut two of your players, and go from there. But there's the possibility, they can sign the guys they bring in to like the G League. Like I said with Bojo Markovic, they can by put him in the G League and go from there, and not send him back. So, like I said, like the past 3 games, he was showing some stuff. Like, see, he can like do some good. So, hopefully they do just put him in the G League for this season and evaluate him and have him play the summer league next season and go from there. But that's just me. Of course, next year the Bucks do have their draft pick, but their first round draft pick, but it's a swap. So it's like the Pelicans will get the better number of that. So, and they might have a second round pick. It all depends where. Because I think they got their picks from the Spurs, and it was from like other teams. So it depends where it falls. Because I think it's protected from 31 through 55. So it's like a slim chance that the Bucks will have that second round pick. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's it, and I appreciate y'all, looking, watching me today. Also, WFSO in general, and I guess the wife didn't say much about what she thought about, the off season so far.
I haven't really watched much of it. There are summer leagues. What I have seen there's been some tremendous plays. I think there's still a lot of people who are acting like the freaking summer league is the true NBA season and that it counts towards them winning the finals. It's like, no, this is just the tryouts for the younger guys, see how they're doing, seeing they're holding up, seeing their strengths, their weaknesses, who they want to keep on the roster, who they're, sadly going to say bye-bye to, in regards to some of the trades and acquisitions and everything. We'll see when the season starts. I'm going to reserve my judgment on some of those until then. I know you've been excited by some of the players they've picked up and shocked by some of who they've got rid of.
Yeah.
But then that's the same every season, you know. We go through similar swings and roundabouts. It was sad to see Damian Lillard go, but with the injuries and everything that he's got right now, he needs to focus on his recovery, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
It's not an easy recovery. It's a long, painful recovery.
Mm-hmm.
We have been there with what's his face when he had the same injury, well, similar injury, shall we say?
Yeah.
And you know, it's let's focus on the winning team. I know that Giannis is disappointed, but he wasn't going to be playing next season anyway.
Yeah. So.
So I mean, I understand the disappointment. That's your friend.
Yeah.
But right now we're working on a team that's going to win. And Damian Lillard, even if they kept him, he's out for the season already. So what's he bringing to the table? You know, get him out of his contract, still pay him what he needs to live and everything, which they're going to do, and get somebody who's going to help him win a championship. We can't sit around, well, what if?
Right.
What if shit floats? Seriously. You know, it is what it is right now. Move on. Let's see how the team goes. Giannis, stop being a fucking diva. Make up your mind if you're going or staying. You know, this whole, I love Milwaukee, and it's like, do you know what? Make up your mind. You know, because at the end of the day, you ain't going to be missed that much. People will miss you for a month. We'll get over it. We'll move on. We've done it when Ray Allen left. People were pissed. We got over it. We moved on.
Yeah, that is a good point.
You know, the fact of it is you're going to do what you want to do. Take your family with you, go. Seriously. You know, stop this acting around and everything. You're showing your attitude. You're showing your ego. And for somebody who used to be a fan favorite, people are losing faith in you and the things that you have to say because you're just bullshitting around and, you know, acting like that you are the team. You are not the team. The team was good before you. The team has been shit with you and has been great with you. So, you know, it's not like you make the team, because if that was the case, it would have been consistent back-to-back to get into NBA Finals. That hasn't happened. And you can blame the rest of the team all you like. You're part of that team. Make up your fucking mind. Go back out and start training and act like you're a part of the team. You're doing like a LeBron right now with the whole pass me the ball hongo shit and taking over everything. Act as part of the goddamn team. Act like you got some goddamn sense and you're worth the money you're being paid for. Because right now, I don't give a shit if you stay or go. Sorry.
She did have some good points, so I do agree with that. It's like, I can understand you know you want to have vacation, like time off and stuff like that, but there's times you got to realize, you know, you need to get back to the lab and try to, you know, do your work and improve.
Stop making the problem being on everybody else. The problem isn't everybody else. You are part of the team. Start acting like it. Because you are a good player. Nobody's going to ever take that away from you. You've brought a lot to the Bucks. But when you're hoping... It's Aaron Rodgers or fucking...
Brett
Favre all over again. Oh, we're anxiously waiting to see if they're going to re-sign with the team. Go to fucking Cleveland. Go to fucking Golden State. Shit, join the Lakers. Fuck off. Done with you. I'm done.
Yeah,
you know, if you've got time to do your little TikTok videos, 20 of them a day. And this is, I'll see, tell you what, this is where the other thing that angered me, or pissed me the fuck off. He was doing a TikTok live, okay? And he said to his wife, he said, look, people are sending me gifts. And she said, yeah, she said, you should turn the gift giving off. She said, we don't need the money. And people need to save their money. Oh no, I need the money. I need the money. They should be giving me gifts. It's like I'll get you kicked off your platform. You egotistical, money-grabbing asshole. You don't need the money. You've got people who are dropping in these lives to you gifts that are $20, $30, $40, $50, up to $100. Some of them are $500 gifts.
Wow.
And you're collecting all of this money. You don't need that. Turn your gifts off so people can't do that for you. They can send you likes, let them do that. You don't need the money. You're sitting there doing like TikToks for hours and hours upon end. And the bit that got me was somebody caught a snippet of it where somebody said in the chat, "Are you staying with the Bucks?" And he said, "Well, right now I'm just making you all sweat." Fuck you. I didn't like him to be for the longest time. That just
Well, that I did not know.
Go take your LeBron ass and go play with it. Go jiggle the ball sack over there, because right now nobody's impressed with you. You got like little teeny girl fans. Oh, Giannis, Giannis. And the men are doing the same. They're on their knees sucking your dick the same way they're doing LeBron's, Steph Curry's, Shaq's, Kobe. May he rest in peace. It's like, get on with it. God damn it, assholes. Egotistical males. Swear to fucking God.
So it's just mostly like she pointed out, like stop focusing on the ego and more focus on the team.
Because
focus on your
should
legacy,
be,
not.
It should be a team effort, because
Right.
what we're going to say every time, let's be honest, we got the NBA championship. Great.
Mhm.
Everybody was ecstatic. Loved it. The city came out to go, oh, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. The following year, his ego started writing checks he couldn't cash. How many times did you scream at the TV, Giannis, pass the fucking ball, pass the ball. Pass the ball, pass the ball. Giannis, stop taking those shots, pass the ball. Giannis, you got open men. Giannis, Bobby Portis is open. Giannis, so-and-so is open. Giannis, the fucking coach is standing there, way jumping up and down, pointing that someone's open. You are not the coach of the team. See, my grandson's having to come in.
Yeah, because he probably heard everything like, yeah, shut up. But I do agree with her, and I apologize for the cussing on here. It wasn't planned, and she just, went with the flow with it. So, like I said, the cussing that she was doing was not planned. But, anyways, so it's like, and look, yeah, that's the same thing, with LeBron James too. It's like, you want the team to get better, but you got to make yourself better as well. And as for Giannis' situation, how you gonna want the team to get better, but you got to get better too with your free throw shooting? Like, I don't care about your 3-point shooting. Like, I'll be okay. You hit them once in a while, great. If you don't, you don't. But you really got to focus on your free throws and pass a bit more. Because I can predict that you may have a triple-double season if you actually, pass the ball more and rely on your team. So, yeah, that is true. And he may not be watching this, but if he is, focus on the team. Not focus on your future. You focus on your future.
I mean, yeah, you got to focus on your future and your legacy and everything, but come out of it as a team player.
Right, because team playing got you a championship, and team playing is going to do the same thing if you rely more on your team and they can have more confidence around you. So it's like, don't try to be like Kobe, which I know you did work out with him, when he was living, and I think it was a bad idea for you to work with Kobe, because you're trying to go with that Mamba mentality, which you should not be doing. Should have your Giannis mentality, not Kobe mentality, Mamba mentality, the Greek freak mentality. Might as well just say it like that. So this is all we saying is, why are you trying to worship about oh, I may lead the team, I may not lead the team, but you really gotta focus on how you can make the team better. Not just the team, not how the how others make the team better. It's how you make the team better as well. But guys, I'm going to end it from there because I know we can go on and on and on, but we just got to cut it. So I appreciate you guys watching, especially you guys on TikTok. Appreciate all y'all like saying stuff and like the shout outs and stuff as well. Also on YouTube as well. Of course, please guys give us a like on my TikTok page, and we will do another video of this pretty soon. So see you later, and thank you. And after you guys that's on YouTube, you know what to do. Comment below what you think about what we talked about with the Bucks today.
They're gonna be go, don't let your wife be on air because she got potty mouth and she just running his spout.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna be hearing too. But anyways, you like today's video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and hopefully we can Oh, that's Bluey. Oh, but like when we get to 1,000, we will like do like prize package or a giveaway. So we probably will announce what it is when we get close to that number. And from that point on, we probably will do more of giveaways and stuff like that. So please subscribe, and also check out the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com for upcoming events in the Midwest wrestling wise. Also, like meet and greets that's going on in the Midwest, and also videos like this, and photos that we took like at wrestling events and Bucks events. So yeah. So anyway, guys, let me move this here. Until the next video, man up, woman up, face up, and thank our sponsors, Mike Robin Thompson and Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. That's on Facebook. So they do have a liquidation sale. So check them out. So check on your mental health. Until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later.